Guys, as I promised yesterday, zombie invasion video, and this time it will be a short video, well, not so short, but we will be talking only about the relics. Now, why is this important? Well, to begin with, if you have just started and you don't have all the relics, this can change, okay? The selection can change because, to be fair, when you don't have all the relics unlocked, what you should focus on is just unlocking them. So just go low rounds, try to just get them, increase them, then you unlock special potions once you have every single relic unlocked. But what should you pick when you have everything unlocked? And this is quite simple. First, let's go through all of them. So I will explain what they do. First, we have the lucky dice. Lucky dice, for those of you who don't know, luck is pretty much an improvement in the upgrades that you will get during the fight. So you will get higher levels or better ones. Is it worth investing a relic into it? No. Now, when you're starting, it's not bad because it helps you boost the damage on the early rounds if you know you are not gonna last long on the fight. But when you have every relic unlocked, never go with lucky dice. Then we have the WoR drum. Irrelevant. You will most likely die to common monsters, okay, in the later rounds when you are like 100. However, when you die to common monsters, there usually a boss is coming with them. So this is irrelevant. You can get more damage with other bonus. Now we have the group of relics that boost one type of damage. These are nice early on, however we have better options. These are the snowflake to boost the ace damage, and you start with one ice skill. This means that the first selection you do in the whole fight will be a nice skill. Then we have the one for fire, which is, I don't remember, this is for light, the Stormbreaker. Then we have obsidian for dark skills, the purple ones, and the one for fire, which I don't remember right now, whetstone for physical, and holy candle for fire. These four or five, are nice if you are just going for low rounds, but if you are pushing your limit, never pick them. These ones are just a skip. Then we have the Fourleaf clover, just luck, not worth it. You can get luck buying it on the shop and it will be better than just wasting a relic spot into it. Then we have power crystal. 2 extra points of XP is nice, however, it will reach a point on the fight, and this is really important for those of you that are pushing high rounds, where scaling up your abilities is not as relevant as getting potions. And for potions, you need money. And this comes the next relic, Merchant Mask. 25% decrease in potion price. This is pretty much a must-have, okay? This is one of the best, because once you reach the later rounds, you might have around 7k, 10k, 20k gold every time you pop the shop. You can most of the time just buy multiple times, even empty your full gold, and this is amazing. 25% can mean that you save up around 5 every time you buy around 2000 gold, because you will most likely from round 50 to round 70 or round 80, you will be buying mostly like 8k to 10k gold every time the shop pops up, and this helps quite a lot. Then we have Ancient Coin, 10 extra gold every 3 seconds, super good. This helps ramp up the early game, the first 50 to 70 rounds, and this is amazing. It's one of my favorite ones. Then we have the Elixir casket, in my opinion, the most important one you need. The special potions are some that once you have 2 upgrades, you can like get a potion that is special for them to get an upgrade on that combination. This is super important. Now, also, if you are building rage regen during your fight, the ultimate duration will make it so that once the ultimate is finishing and the last few seconds, you will most likely, if you have build rage regen on when you are picking your potions, you will most likely get another ultimate instantly. So this is super nice, because for those of you that don't know, the ultimate in in this mode is not only the cannonball. I've been reading a lot people saying that the cannonball is useless. Yes, the thing is, it increases the damage and the attack speed by 50%. That's why having rage and having extra duration on the ultimate is super important. It's one of the most important things you can have, because in the end, with potions, with relics, you're just upgrading the stats you have, the damage you do, and the ultimate will boost that by 50%. So the longer the better. You will try to keep the ultimate with a higher uptime as possible. Tomorrow I will show you guys a guide on how to get to round 100, and you guys will see how amazing it is to have the ultimate every single time. Then we have the merchants pack. This, it's pretty much whatever, because the problem is, if you put this, it's nice that you don't get low quality potions. However, when you cannot buy refresh potions, the issue is that you will have to empty the whole lane, the whole 3 potions, before buying the next one. And when you reach around 50, around 70, you will have a lot of gold, and you don't want to waste it on potions that don't help. You really need those refresh potions. And in fact, those refresh potions are really good, because sometimes out of the 3 options that you have, the 3 potions, you only need 2. And the third one is a refresh potion. These potions are really cheap, which means you can pretty much buy it, don't waste a refresh, get more refresh because you have bought the potions, and then buy the next row of upgrades of potion. This is super irrelevant. Like, never use the merchants pack, because it's just not worth it. We have better options. As I've said, the 3 that I'm running, the 3 that I have run for a takeover doing, I mean, I've said takeover, but nobody paid me for this, okay? I was just playing another account. For round 100 were these 3. The merchant's mask, the ancient coin, and the elixir casket. Then the last one we have is the fortune's edge. The issue this one has is that you pretty much need to build luck to get this. And the problem, as I've said before, is you're missing out on one of these 3. You could argue that missing out on the coin is not as relevant. However, the coin early on helps you a lot. Also, if you got lightning, the light bonus damage, some of them get you more coins, and some of them scale with coins. If I remember, it's like 5% of the coins you have will go into damage. That's also really solid. So it's just, this is not terrible, but it's not worth it. Now, for those of you that haven't reached all the page, once you do this, you can keep doing rounds and you will unlock some extra potions. So if you see a guide, if you're watching a video and he's using extra potion, that's how he got them. Once you finish, I think it's 360 rounds and you unlock the fortune's edge, you can clear maybe like 40 to 50 extra rounds and you unlock special potions that are like a fusion between skills, and those help quite a lot. But yeah, as I've said, my 3 choices: the mask, the coin, and the casket. These are the 3 best options. And tomorrow you guys will see the round 100. It took a long time, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. It will be a full run and I will try to explain everything, but this is it for today. I know it's a short video, but I wanted to make it because some of you have been asking me for the best relic, and I'm not an expert on this mode, but I think it's quite fun and we can enjoy it for the next 14 days. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you're running, the buffs you are running, the damage you're running, and I will try to read all of you guys. Bye.